The flickering candle flame cast long shadows on the wall. For a fleeting moment, the shapes seemed to writhe and dance, twisting into monstrous forms that sent shivers down my spine. In the depths of our imaginations, hidden terrors lie dormant, waiting for the opportune moment to seize our hearts and minds. Sometimes all it takes is a whisper, a mere 2 sentences, to awaken the darkness within and leave us trembling in fear. 2-sentence horror stories, with their brevity and chilling simplicity, have become a hauntingly popular form of storytelling. Like a venomous serpent, they strike swiftly and silently, injecting fear into the reader's mind with surgical precision. But what is it about these bite-sized narratives that captivate us so? What is the allure of these tales that unfold in the blink of an eye? The answer, perhaps, lies in their very conciseness. 2 sentences, that's all it takes to establish an eerie atmosphere, introduce a terrifying situation, and deliver a gut-wrenching punchline. This economy of language forces the reader to confront their deepest fears head-on, with no time for elaborate descriptions or drawn-out explanations. Every word carries weight, every phrase dripping with suspense, building towards an unforgettable climax that resonates long after the story has ended. Like a chilling whisper in the dead of night, 2-sentence horror stories linger in the mind, their brevity amplifying their impact. They leave us with a profound sense of unease, a feeling that something sinister lurks just beyond our perception. This lingering dread, this unsettling feeling that something is amiss, is the hallmark of truly effective horror. Consider, for instance, the chilling tale. I woke up to the sound of my daughter singing softly in her room. I had buried her myself, or the spine-tingling narrative. The grinning face stared back at me from the darkness beyond the window. I was home alone. These few words, carefully chosen and expertly crafted, are all it takes to send shivers down the reader's spine. These stories are more than just scary tales. They are glimpses into the darkest recesses of the human psyche. They tap into our primal fears, the fear of the unknown, the fear of death, the fear of losing those we love, and leave us contemplating the fragility of our own existence. In an age of information overload, where we are constantly bombarded with stimuli, brevity has become a rare and precious commodity. 2-sentence horror stories, with their minimalist approach, offer a refreshing respite from the noise and chaos of everyday life. They remind us that sometimes less is indeed more. The most effective horror stories, like the most effective jokes, rely on a delicate balance of setup and payoff. 2-sentence horror stories, by their very nature, demand this precision. There's no room for extraneous detail or unnecessary exposition. Every word must serve a purpose, propelling the narrative forward and building towards the inevitable climax. It is this masterful manipulation of language, this ability to evoke terror in so few words, that makes 2-sentence horror stories so compelling. They are a testament to the power of brevity, a reminder that sometimes the most frightening tales are those that leave us wanting more.